Hey guys, welcome back to another episode in our Elden Ring walkthrough. We're going to go ahead and keep working our way through the Royal Capital. So from the Avenue Balcony Grace, we're just going to go back out and we're going to head off to the left. Now, there's a couple of things that we want to do while we're out here. And the first one is going to be, we're going to head all the way down to the end here. And we're going to go ahead and open this door. Now, we can't do anything with this door quite yet. We have to wait until after we beat the boss of the zone to open this door. Then we'll get an item from Melina that will allow us to take the lift. So until we beat the boss, there's a seal on the door here, well, on the exit. You can't get through until you beat the boss and it breaks the seal. But for now, we're just gonna go ahead and continue on here. So we got a Crucible Knight coming up. So we got our parry shield out, and hopefully we can no hit. Oh, one of these days, I want to successfully no hit a Crucible Knight. I've done it before, right? I have done it before. And then when I do, I'm gonna upload that clip to my channel. But, you know, until then, it is what it is. Anyway, Crucible Knight's down. We got hit once. But, you know, after that, we just parried him into submission, I suppose. We're going to go over here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to open this door. This is a shortcut from right back at the beginning of the capital here, which is great because we have a little bit of a section here that we haven't done yet, and we got to hop across some roofs, so it's a good thing that we're here, so we can go ahead and do that. Just gonna go ahead and run through all these bubble people. And by run through, I mean run through with our sword. There's no reason not to. You might get their horn. They're pretty rare drops. They can be fun to use. They do a ton of holy damage. Now, we never went in here. And as far as I know, the only thing that's in here is a page. And maybe... Oh, he got us with one. Okay. And there's, what is this? A smithing 4. And that's it. Just a page and a smithing 4. And by the time we get here, we have no need for smithing 4s, right? So that's not that big of a thing. But we'll grab it anyway. That's fine. We're gonna pop down this roof here. So we just came down, killed these dudes. There's the gargoyle there. He's having a moment. Just gonna pop down here. Take this dude. Jump over there. Jump over there. We're gonna do our little trick jump across here. jump across here. And there's a little piece of loot right there. We want to remember where it is on this roof here, because we're going to come back and grab that. We want to jump across here. Take this dude out. Then we want to go over there. I don't believe, let me double check here while we're here. I don't believe there's anything on this roof. Nope. Nothing here. Nothing there. Just that loot there. Alright, we're going to pop over here. And we're going to pop over here. And then we're just going to go across this one. And then we want to go across this one. And then we want to jump over to this one. Oh. And we're going to grab our stone sword key. And then we're going to go across this one. And then we're going to go across this one here. We got a little piece of loot there. A little piece of loot there. So we're going to go ahead and drop here. Grab our arteria leaf. Oh no. Can we not get it from there? Oh, is that a boo-boo? Oh, did I make a boo-boo? I might have made a boo-boo. If I did, it's not a big deal. What are you doing? Come around this corner over here. This isn't the loot that we were looking at, but it is a piece of loot that we were going to get anyway. But the loot that I was after... Can we not get that from here? I think it's up there. Oh, that sucks. We can't get that from here. And it's in a spot where we can't get it from up there either. Alright, that's fine. Go back to East Capitol Rampart. We know exactly where it is. And so we'll just drop and grab it. Oh, going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. $80,000 times doing this and I still get lost. You know, our arcane is super low. We're not getting any drops. That sucks. Oh, really? You're gonna do me like that, dude? Alright, pop over here. Pop over here. Pop up here. And then where is it? It's there. We'll drop on top of it here. Now that we got that, we can just drop down. And back over here. All right. Now we're back on track. We got it. We got it. We got it. We're going to go ahead and take this elevator here down. Woo. I don't know how I ever would have recovered from that. All right, jump up on this roof here. We're just going to run the rooftops. Gonna trick jump this one. Grab the black bow. Now we can drop down from the rooftop. There's a bunch of shambling corpses down here, but they're not a real threat. The big threat's going to come from the skeletons just up ahead. Grab gravel stone. It's just those guys. They're not a big problem. These guys, though, they're a big problem. He wants to get a bit too touchy-feely. Go ahead and take him out. Grab another stone sword key. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to head in here. We're just going to run all the way up to the top. Seriously, guy. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Alright, once they're taken care of, grab your loot if anything dropped. And then we're going to go ahead and open this. And we're going to grab this. Got our another stone sword key. Check. We need to check our inventory for some key items here. How many? We got 2 seedbed curses. So I believe that means we already went and talked to Dung Eater. And we'll be able to tell that here in a second. Let's look at our key items again, and we're going to look for an actual key. Sewer jail key. Yeah, okay, so we already talked to Dung Eater at round table. So that's good. We're going to go ahead. We're going to come across here. We're going to kill this dude. And we're going to fight an ulcerated tree spirit, aka seed beast. Alright, seed beast down. Let's grab our golden arrows. Grab our smithing stones. Alright. We're not going to go in there yet. We're going to get up there from the other side. So we're just going to roll off here. Go ahead and turn on your lantern if it's night and it's dark, or even if it's day, it's a little bit dark in here. Grab your guilty hood. Over here. Take out these rats. Up here. There's a grace. We're going to grab the grace. We're going to kill this dude. Right. The Omen Smirk Mask. That's a guaranteed drop the first time you kill him every time. Gonna grab the grace here. Pick up Leyndell's armor. Pick up the deathbed dress. We're going to go ahead and drop back down in here. Let's take out these rats first. We want to go back this way. Now we're going to come into this. And we're going to kill this knight. Okay. I'm going to crack the pot. Now we'll go back down into the sewer here. We're going to go to the left first. Run all the way to the end. And we're going to let these hands drop on us. The little finger creepers going. Take them out. We're going to go down the right path. More finger creepers going to drop behind us. That's fine. Just going to run straight down here towards this big one. They don't like fire, so we're going to get fire on our weapon. He's going to drop. And we're just going to smack him, and he's going to roll around like a crazy person. But that's fine, because that means he can't hit us. Grab your Lost Ashes of War. Alright, kill these dudes. We're going to come over here. Grab our butterflies. From here, we're going to go back out to the right. Take out this gargoyle. I don't want to drop down here yet. There's stairs. I always forget how to get there. That. We get to it from the other side here. We get to it from over there. And how do we get over there again? I just did this on the live stream. I think. Yeah, okay. Jogging my memory. I didn't just do this on the live stream. It was a couple of weeks ago. So my jogged memory is now no longer jogged. Grab the golden rune 8. Oh. Wrong way. Here I am just steady getting lost. Back over here. Back into here. There's where the butterflies were. Alright, here's the gargoyle. Fan daggers. Erd tree steel dagger. Holy proof liver. I know where we are now. I know what's going on. Took me a second. I swear I've done this before. Alright, up here. I'm gonna grab this. And so there's a lot of these dudes here. We're gonna take out this guy here. Normally, we approach him from the front. That open door that you see at the end of the walk there, that is the Avenue Balcony side of Grace. So if you just walk in here from the Grace, they're all going to be on top of you. There should be... Yep, right over here. There is Golden Rune 9. And that is our path to continue. Now, we're going to have to come back down here in a little bit to go down that well. But we're going to grab everything that's down here first. And we're going to go grab the Grace, so we don't have to do that. Because there's a ton, and I mean a ton, of these weird black dumpling dudes. And I call them black dumpling dudes because they drop a helmet that's called the black dumpling. I don't know what else to call them. They're weird. They're creepy. They run up on you real quick. They just grab you and bite you. I don't like them. Alright, so we got all that. That's all together. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go down here. We're going to grab our rune arc. We're going to go ahead and open the door here. And this is the Subterranean Shunning Grounds. This is our next legacy dungeon. Once we finish the Royal Capital, we'll be coming down here. And we've got about I think one more episode of the Royal Capital left to do. And then we're here in the subterranean shunning grounds. So we're getting close. And after the subterranean shunning grounds, we have Mountaintop of the Giants. All right, and then we got Consecrated Snowfields. Then we've got the Halig Tree, and we've got Fair Missoula, and then we have the Ashen Capital, and then we have the DLC. Right, that's it. That's where we are. We are, as far as the base game is concerned, as soon as we're done with the subterranean shunning grounds, which will take about 3 episodes, and we got about 1 or maybe 2 more episodes of the capital left. We're in the end game. All right, these guys, they hit real hard, and they're super fucking annoying. You know me, I try not to swear, but I don't know how else to say it with these guys. They are really annoying. And we really need to use our weapon art with them. Like that, using your weapon art with them is one of the best ways to deal with them. But we're totally out of FP, so no weapon arts. All right, so now that we got this, we're not doing this yet. We're going right back to the Avenue balcony. We're going to spend our runes because our runes are getting kind of high. I think we can get 1 or 2 levels out of that. So we're going to get that. We only got 1. But we're our vigor is going to no longer be leveled. We're done leveling our vigor, right? Our vigor's up. Our vigor is exactly where we want it to be. So from here, I don't know where the door is to open this up. You can open this up from the sewers underneath, but I don't know where that door is. We might have to find that door. I'll go back to either my Dex character that's already in the DLC or the live stream character. Just come back here real quick and look for that door. See where it is. But we want to open that door. Be a good shortcut. So we got this guy playing Ring Around the Rosie with us, which is kind of what we want, because we don't want to have to deal with him shooting, lightning arrows at us, because that's not very fun. Gonna take him out. Gonna take out these guys here, and this guy. We got that. I'm pretty sure we already have a full set of the knight armor anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to climb up. I really do feel like I hear somebody coming up behind me. And there was. Okay, so we're going to climb up this wing here of this dragon. Keep a lookout. I still hear somebody. Is there still somebody? No. Keep a lookout for gravel stones. Those must be my feet. They're kind of difficult to see, but they're really difficult to see here. Those are the gravel stones, right? Really hard to see. They sort of meld into the shadows. Unless you can play with ray tracing on, that might be a little bit different, but I cannot. So, lucky you. And hopefully you have an easier time seeing them. We're going to get up here. We're going to get to a grace. And that's where we're going to end this episode. We're hitting our 30 minutes here. So the grace is right up here. Just right after this lovely piece of work. Grab one more gravel stone. Come in here. Deal with your ambush. And then here's the grace. Let's see if we can level now. We might be able to. Oh, we're at 15k left. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and leave the episode here, and I will see you all in the next one.